Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashmita and I hope you all are doing well. And yes, back after 3 days. Sorry guys, I couldn't post in the last 3 days because I was recovering from all the side effects of the first COVID vaccine shot. So I had very high fever, I had massive headache, I was completely nauseated, I had massive body pain. So yeah, it wasn't great. But yes, I'm back now and so many things have happened. Firstly, I opened Bangtan TV and I don't know, they have posted like so many videos. I have no idea what to react to. Armies, do let me know. But June is gonna be a great month. I know I have to react to Mamamoo comeback, so I have not checked that song out. I will do that reaction. Then EXO's comeback. Yes, I know. And Twice is gonna have a comeback. Oh man, this month is just off to a great start. But today's reaction, Armies. Oh man, I'm so glad this is an 18-minute video. I'm gonna be reacting to the interview, the BTS's interview that they gave to Zoom, basically Times Network. And this has been taken by Sakshma Srivastav. She's such a great interviewer. In fact, when I had watched her interview with Tomorrow by Together, at that moment I thought, oh my god, let BTS have a comeback and let BTS get interviewed by Sakshma because she's so engaging. I love the questions she had asked to Tomorrow by Together and the way she involved every member. She was giving every member a chance to speak. The questions were amazing. I got a lot of insight about the members when I saw that interview. So I'm guessing and I'm hoping it's the same with BTS. And of course, I had seen the trailer and I loved it. Listen, when she said, now we need to talk about your voice. I cannot tell you how happy I felt because Armies, he's my favorite vocalist from BTS and he's my deep voice guy. He has a very special place in my heart. And then when Jin says Namaste Worldwide Handsome Jin, oh my, I lost my jams over there. Literally, with Jimin, I also lost my jams. Yes. So let's just start this. I'm gonna watch. I don't know how I'll react to it. I've never reacted to a BTS interview because I've only reacted to like their clips compilation. So this is a full-length interview. So if I have any thoughts in between, I'll pause it and I'll share my thoughts on the spot because otherwise if I keep it till the end, I'll forget it. So yeah, let's just begin. I'm sure all of you have already watched it, Armies. But yeah, I could have watched it on my own, but I knew you would want me to react to it, so I did not watch it. Alright, let us begin. E-Now, yes, this was for E-Now.
We're together for India! Stay strong!
V.
Yeah,
We have to talk about your voice.
this made me so happy.
Jungkook, I love your hair.
India BTS Army
आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
Super!
Thank you, Sakshma.
Hi guys, my name is Sakshma Srivastav and I hope that all of you who are watching the show from your homes are happy and healthy. My guests today, they are singers, they are dancers, they are songwriters, they are philanthropists and they are models.
Seyang is
Very
like,
handsome. Please
मैं तो हाय करके ही रहूँगा अभी.
give it up for the biggest K-pop group in the world, BTS. Hi!
Here we are! BTS! Hi!
Namaste!
Namaste!
Hi! Please go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Jimin. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Orem. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, I'm Suga. Nice to meet you.
He's so cute.
Ho. Namaste.
Nice to meet you. I'm V. Namaste.
Oh man, I'm sorry. He's so cute. Firstly, this cutie hairstyle is just making, I don't know, he has backed 10 years, like he has minus 10 years from his age with this cutie
I'm
hairstyle.
Jungkook. Nice to meet you.
Namaste.
My baby bro.
Namaste, worldwide handsome guy Jin.
Oh Oh, worldwide handsome, of course, very, very handsome. Okay, we have to talk about your song, Butter. Please tell us about the concept of the song and what was the most fun part about shooting it?
It's no hard track. It's really cool. It's just a dance pop track with summer vibes. We try to dance smooth like butter. That's all about the song. We try to give the positive energy and the danceable vibes to
It has a very
and
smooth
we really
choreography.
enjoyed recording it, but many members they had quite a hard times to pronounce
Yep.
the English lyrics.
Yes.
Right. Okay, my next question to Jin. I have to ask you that when I was doing my research on you, I watched hundreds of.
Okay, I have to back that up when Jin got a little okay. Mera turn aa gaya. Please let me say it properly. Mera turn aa gaya.
To pronounce
Yep.
the English lyrics.
Yes.
Right. Okay, my next question to Jin. I have to ask you that when I was doing my research on you, I watched hundreds of your performances and you sing and you dance like a dream. But I went to the comment section and I saw that 90% of the comments were about how you are so handsome. And I felt like, of course you are handsome, but I feel like do you think because there's so much focus on how good you look, sometimes it overshadows the fact that you are
What a
something
great
more than
question.
that you're also a very talented and hardworking musician?
일단 뭐 그렇게 생각하지는 않고요. 뭐 제가 외모가 잘생겼다고 해서 뭐 노래가 부르는 게 마이너스가 되지는 않으니까 저는 더 뭐 이걸 잘하고 뭐 얼굴이 잘생겼다 해서 더 부가적으로 추가가 돼가지고 더 좋은 플러스 요소가 된다고 생각을 하고 뭐 얼굴이 다른 거를 방해한다 뭔가 이렇게 봤을 때 저쪽으로 눈이 조금 더 갈 수는 있지만 얼굴 때문에 다른 것들이 더 이렇게 뭔가 낮아진다 기준이 낮아진다 이런 건 아니라고 생각합니다. 뭐랄까 맛있는 음식에 이렇게 장식을 조금 더 추가하는 기분?
That's a very interesting answer.
You can expect. I have some thoughts. Firstly, the question is fantastic. I love that she asked this question because, like I said, Jin is so talented, man. But of course, he's worldwide handsome. That's because he's the main visual of the group. But I really like the fact that he said that it's not something that minuses anything from your performance. It adds to it, and that's really a very nice way to see it, because at times practically if you see it does take the focus out of his actual talent. So but of course when you are following BTS for a long time, you know, when you have listened to their discography, entire albums, you know how talented Jin is. When you're not actually looking at the MV and you're listening to the song, you understand what amazing his vocal range are. That happens eventually, but practically the first time when you look at Jin, you'll be like, oh my god, his visuals are stunning. I mean, look at my first reaction to Fake Love. I literally said this black shirt guy is just unbelievably good looking. That was my first response. So I understand the purpose of that question. So it's fantastic. What a great question.
장식을 조금 더
Adding
추가하는 거.
decoration on delicious food. Food तो उसके आंसर में आना ही है, चाहे जो हो जाए.
That's a very interesting answer. Very well said, very well said. Okay, my next question to Sugar. I want to ask you that BTS, of course, has given us a lot of songs based on your personal suffering and pain. Usually when something happens to us in our lives, which is not a happy memory, we want to forget about it and not think about it. But for you as an artist to make songs and music inspired from difficult memories, that means you have to go back and feel all those emotions again. Is that
I
a
love
difficult
this
process
girl,
emotionally?
man. She's amazing.
어렵지는 않았고요. 평소에 저희가 진짜 좀 많이 곡을 좀 써서 작업물들이 좀 많아요, 저희 멤버들이. 그러다 보니까 개인 작업을 할 때 사실상 어떤 이야기를 할지가 항상 모든 멤버들이 고민을 많이 하는데, 그런 경험들이 있다는 거에 대해서 오히려 좀 지금 돌이켜보면 좀 감사하다는 생각도 들고, 왜냐하면 더 다양한 이야기를 할 수 있었던 것 같아가지고. 그리고 그 당시에는 다시 생각해내는 게 괴로웠지만
नामजून को क्या हो गया भाई?
그렇지 않아요. 내고 나면 좀 많이 해소되는 부분도 있어가지고 저는 딱
Half and
반반인
half
것
for
같아요.
him.
So Is it also cathartic? Same to Sugar. Is it cathartic when you actually make music out of it? Does it help you cope up with those emotions in the past?
저 같은 경우는 많이 도움이 된 것 같고요. 그리고 이제 많은
he
사람들이
went through
트라우마나
depression, so
안정기를 가지고 살지만 어느 순간 그걸 이겨내야 되는 순간이 분명히 존재하고 또 그 좀 정리해야 되는 순간이 분명 필요하다고 생각이 드는데 저는 그 과정 중에 하나가 이제 음악을 발표했던 순간들인 것 같아요.
Right, beautiful, very well said. Let me come to J-Hope. Firstly, I have to tell you what you did for the children in Tanzania was really, really cool.
Yep,
It was a
even
really
I
nice
know.
thing to do. Such a hero. For those who don't know, J-Hope on Children's Day donated 100 million Korean won to the children in Tanzania
Yep.
who are suffering from violence. And in fact, all the members of BTS from time to time have donated money to help people in need, which is absolutely amazing. My question to you, J-Hope, is that when people talk about BTS, they say most successful band in the world, they say legends of K-pop, and probably every single artist in the world wants to be where BTS is today, but you are already there. When you have achieved that level of success, what is the next goal that drives you? What is the next big thing? What is that BTS dreams to achieve now?
사실 지금 와서 생각을 해보면은 정말 무궁무진한 꿈들을 가지면서 지금 이 자리까지 왔지만은 사실 그 중심에 하나는 그냥 저희 것을 온전하게 잘 하고 잘 지키고 잘 즐기고 했기 때문에 그냥 뭔가 운명적으로 많은 부분들이 이루어졌다라고 생각이 들기 때문에 그냥 앞으로도 뭔가
and it has not been easy for them, like of course, because the kind of success that they have now, it's unparalleled. Like I cannot think of an artist in my generation at this point who has started with basically nothing, because you understand that okay, there is a platform that has been given to you and you rise from that, but to literally from scratch with that dingy one room and then look at the Hive office now, and it's just baffling to me. I mean, for me, it has been a condensed journey looking at their story in last 1 year. It's, oh my god, it's going to be almost 1 year of knowing them, because I found out about them in end of June. So I think it's, for them, it's, a lot of people cannot handle this kind of success. But when I see them, giving interviews and just rooted, they just look so authentic, and the way they talk is so authentic. So I think they have never deterred from their goal of that we want to just make music and rest all will follow. Like he said, everything fell into place like it was destiny. So yeah, makes sense.
분명한 목표를 두다기보다는 그냥 저희 것을 또
We keep our
알아서
work
열심히
and do our
하면 또
best.
많은 부분들이 오지 않을까라는 생각이
Oh man, I said the same thing. Like, do your music and rest all will follow. Yeah, because that's
그리고 뭐
the
사실
feeling that they give me.
이제 또 내년에 또 그래미가 있으니까 그래미적인 부분에 대해서도
That they have to win, man.
뭐 목표를 잡으려면 잡을 수 있겠죠. 그래서
Cheongto looks like a
항상
baby,
저희 것을
man.
열심히 하고 앞으로도 꾸준히 뭔가 음악과 퍼포먼스를 열심히 하면서 사람들에게 좋은 영광과 많은 그런 즐거움을 드리고 싶습니다.
What a great guy who he
Beautifully
is.
spoken. That's very well said. That's very well said, J-Hope. Okay, RM, my question to you is 8 years into the business. And I think BTS has tried so many concepts and given so many genres to the audience. And the fans are really hungry for something new with every single comeback. I want to ask you that when you have tried so many things, now is it hard to sort of reinvent yourself every single time? Is it hard to surprise the audience and bring something new to the table every single time?
Basically, it's never been easy. We, in average, we've been releasing like new music twice a year, and sometimes it happened like 3 times a year. And mostly like except Dynamite and this Butter, we've been releasing like 8 to 10
Albums.
tracks. So it's a really a lot of amount to put in, because we've never seen such artists like release this kind of amount of music, and of course the contents, the videos, visuals, the behind the scenes, and it would be lie if I say that there's no pressure and it's always full of joy. But actually, that's what's fun about this whole life and the career. That was one of the biggest reasons that made our current position, actually. Fans and people always expect the new creativity of ourselves, our new images, new hair, new music, new messages,
New hair.
and our new kind of everything. So it's been pressure, but thanks to the pressure, we've been trying to practice and trying to create the new images. In summary, I'll say it's never been easy and it will never be, but it's still fun. And that's one of the biggest motivation that we could ever have. That's what BTS is right now and will be forever.
I can listen to this guy talk forever because his perspectives are just amazing, and I'm really glad that he said that it's never easy. It has never been easy. That was his first statement that it was never easy. It has always been difficult, and they understand this even now. And I think when people achieve this kind of success, you see that celebrities or artists, they let their guard down and they just relax. Okay, now we have achieved this, so we can take a chill pill now. Even if we don't innovate too much, we'll be fine because we have created that fan base. But it's not the case with them. They understand that from where they have started and what made them achieve this kind of success. So I think the hunger is great, but yes, the pressure is also there. They're admitting to the pressure, which is always going to be there. But I'm glad that they channelize all of this in a positive sense, and I just hope that because I understand the concept of burnout. They are just so busy doing work. I just don't know, man. I just hope they get enough time to relax. Generally, not just for them. I'm saying K-pop industry, the amount of practice hours and the music and MVs and this and that. There's just so much, variety shows. There's just too much.
You are always so articulate, RM. When you speak, it's always so articulate and so intellectual. It's always a pleasure to listen to you.
Thanks for saying that.
She's literally saying the same thing that I'm saying. Like, great, Sakshma understands. She's really an amazing interviewer.
Okay, my question to Jimin. At a young age, the impact that you have as BTS is
so
absolutely incredible and enormous in the world. But the thing is, there's so much scrutiny that every single thing that you might say, every sentence is dissected on social media. Every single picture taken is also discussed on social media. Can that be intimidating at times? Do you think it makes you think twice before you might do anything or say anything on camera?
Oh, what a great question. I'm so glad she asked this.
항상 이제 조심해야 되고 부담을 가진 적도 있지만 사실 그만큼 또 저희를 관심을 가지고 저희를 이렇게 봐주시는 분들이 많다는 거를 느끼고 또 저희의 이런 뭔가 말과 행동들이 어느 사람에게는 누군가에게는 또 좋은 영향이 될 수 있다는 사실이 굉장히 저희에게 행복한 일이기도 한 것 같아요. 그래서 더욱더 긍정적이고 좋은 영향을 나눠주고 싶다는 생각이 도리어 더 커지지 않았나 그런 생각이 듭니다.
Very classy. Very, very classy. Okay.
He is very classy. Jimin, my angel!
Voice.
Yes, we have to talk about his voice. My deep voice guy.
Beautiful voice, and it has the power to make the listener feel a lot of emotions, and it's sexy,
so
and it's just amazing, and just keeps getting better and better with time.
Damn? Huh? You can just see how relaxed they are. I'm loving this. Look at the body language. This is so, man, I love it. She's already made them feel so much, chill and relaxed.
voice, and it has the power to make the
Look
listener
at-
feel
look
a
at
lot
him.
of emotions, and it's sexy, and it's just amazing, and just keeps getting better and better with time.
Yeah, no
I
wonder
want
he's
to
my
ask you,
favorite
is that
vocalist.
something that you have worked on and polished it with a lot of vocal exercising and practice, or is it something that a singer just has to be born with, and no matter how much you practice, you can't get it if you don't already have it?
No, I'm joking. I love it.
뭐 일단은 옛날에는 이제 먹어가는 발성이라고 선생님께 많이 혼났거든요. 근데 이제 이거를 저를 많이 가고 닦아가지고
I'm so happy the first question to Taeyang is about his vocals and how sexy his vocals are, because I totally agree to it. And his was, you know, again going back to Fake Love, his was the vocals, like his vocals were a standout. Like he became my deep voice guy, and I mean his vocals just stood out for me at that point of time. And then every song, his vocals, like the more I started listening to BTS, Taeyang's vocals became my absolute favorite. Like every vocalist in this group has their unique touch. But for me, like my personal preference, like the deep voices attract me more. And I think that is why the deep voices, even Jungkook, like the breathy voice, everybody's voice is just so unique. But the deep voice is my, I don't know, weakness, if I should put it that way. So I think Taeyang, whatever song Taeyang sings, it just puts me in a certain mood that I cannot explain, man. It's just something, it just takes me to another world. His teacher
이렇게
used to
장점으로
scold him.
바뀔 수 있지 않았나 싶습니다.
It's a beautiful voice. It's like if you sing all night, the world will listen all night.
Yes.
Okay, Jungkook. First of all, I love your hair. It's absolutely stunning. Good choice.
I know he does this when he's shy. I know this is his habit. I've seen his habit video. Yes.
It's a beautiful voice. It's like if you sing all night, the world will listen all night. Okay, Jungkook. First of all,
He's totally my
I love
baby
your
brother.
hair. It's absolutely stunning. Good choice of color. I want to ask you that BTS has had a slow journey to the top. You guys have had your fair share of struggle in the beginning of your career. I want to ask you, what is the one important thing that, like a lesson that you learned in that time, which is very valuable, something that you carry with you till now and will stay with you forever?
Good
저는
question.
진짜로 데뷔 전부터 지금까지 멤버들한테서 배운 것도 너무 많고, 그리고
This is one
제가
thing.
이렇게
Just before he answers, this is one thing I have noticed about Jungkook in every possible interview that I've watched of BTS, that he will always first give credit to the members. Like he's like, I have learned whatever I've learned from the members. They're literally like family to him.
막 사회생활 하면서도 배운 것도 너무 많고, 그래가지고 뭐 하나 꼽을 수 없는데, 그리고 저는 약간 배웠다기보다 그냥 제 주위 환경이 너무 좀 좋은 사람들밖에 없었어가지고 좀 되게 고마운 마음, 뭔가 배우려고 하지 않았지만 좀 그렇게 만들어진 것 같아서 되게 고맙다고
Do you like
생각하고.
how he's colored his hair?
모르겠는데
काफी है इतना.
지금도 사람이 되어가고 있지 않나?
हो ही like क्या बोल रहा है, क्या थोड़ा और elaborate करना. Jungkook is feeling literally shy. Look at Hobie. I love Hobie's expression here. Hobie's like,
고맙다.
अच्छा अभी तो हुआ नहीं इसका. So cute.
모르겠는데 또
Sakshma, इससे क्या हुआ?
지금도 사람이 되어가고 있지 않나 그런 생각합니다.
Okay, one more thing. Of course, because you guys have such busy schedules, I'm sure there are days when you're very tired. On days when you're tired and emotionally exhausted, how do you manage to turn up on set and deliver a performance where you're supposed to look happy and excited?
뭐 정말 저희 팬분들이 저희를 지켜보는 거잖아요. 그러니까 저희는 뭐 되게 굉장히 대충 할 수 없다 뭐 이런 생각을 가지고 네, 우리 팬분들이 보는 거니까 열심히 하자 이러면서 다들 피곤해도 다 참고 이겨내고 하는 것 같습니다.
How professional. It's very professional. Okay. So unfortunately, India is going through a very difficult time right now because of the COVID-19, and in the middle of that, your BTS Indian army managed to raise 2 million Indian rupees within 24 hours and donate it to the patients and counting. Please share a message for them. It will mean so much to them.
Thank you for the beautiful armies in India. We miss you and we hope that we could
Yeah,
be there
dude.
in front.
I am literally, I have to, because I'm seeing the influence of now the Indian media covering BTS and all, literally started to put money aside, that because initially I was sort of saving up to buy a couple of other BTS albums, but I don't know, maybe I should just save that money to buy concert tickets because I know now for a fact after watching this only 14 minutes, abhi 4 minutes aur bacha hai, they are definitely, India's gonna be, after this stupid pandemic gets over, India is gonna be on their list of concert venues. So beta, ticket prices महंगे होने वाले हैं. Start saving. Guys, a lot of you in my channel are students. Please, जो भी pocket money मिल रहा है ना, उसको खर्चा मत करो अभी. Armies.
Front of you as fast as possible, and let us stay strong in these challenging times. Our prayers go to everyone currently fighting against COVID-19, and we hope to see you soon, safe and sound.
See?
Army,
Hope to see you soon.
not lose hope.
Yes.
Together for India. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Let's go.
Okay, I have to ask you this because the Indian army wants to know, when is BTS coming to India for a concert?
We truly hope that the situation gets as soon as possible, better as soon as possible. And if the opportunity comes, I hope we can see each other safely. We send our best wishes for India's health. Many, including UNICEF, our partner for the Love Myself campaign, are sending their support as well. So we're aware that India is suffering badly from the pandemic. So after it, we truly hope that we can be there and claim that things are over and we're here together right now.
Oh, we can't wait to have you as well. It'll be such an honor if BTS comes to India. There are so many fans who are just waiting for you to come. They're already saving money for the tickets, by the way. Okay,
Sakshma is literally my spirit animal right now. जो भी मैं सोच रही हूँ ना अपने दिमाग में, like, oh man, she's I am telling you, Sakshma is literally representing all the armies in India right now, because the ticket prices, well, they're not going to be cheap, that's for sure.
we cannot wrap up without one thing. There's a tradition on our show. Whenever we have a foreign artist, we request them to say one sentence in our language, Hindi. So is it okay if I make you say one sentence in Hindi?
Yep.
So is it okay if I make you say, Indian BTS army, you live in our heart? Is that okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Super. Say Indian BTS army,
Indian BTS Army.
आप हमारे
आप हमारे
दिल में रहते हैं.
रहते हैं.
Awesome! You guys are so fast. Can we have that in one go?
So cute.
Can we have that in one go?
I swear.
One more time. Yes.
Show
Okay.
us. What is it?
Indian BTS army, आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
रहते हैं.
Oh my god, Namjoon speaking Hindi is just killing me. I'm okay.
रहते हैं. 자,
Okay. 어렵다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Indian BTS Army. आप हमारे
One more. Okay, one more. Retake. आप हमारे दिल में रहते
They're
हैं.
trying, they're trying.
आप हमारे दिल में है
I swear, इसका तो meme बनना चाहिए, by God. I'm telling you, where are all the memers, हाँ? Meme बनाओ जल्दी से, funny वाला.
오케이. 다시 한번 가자. 4-2-3이야, 4-2-3. 자,
दिल.
하나, 둘, 셋. BTS Army. India BTS Army. आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
Namjoon just picks up like this, na. He's so smart.
Superb! Oh, that's a 10 on 10. That was perfect. You guys are so fast at learning.
Jimin enjoyed it. Let me just go back and see how everybody's
हमारे
speaking.
दिल में रहते हैं.
I want to see Yoongi. Let me see. Yoongi is like, okay. Yoongi. Look at Yoongi's expression.
하나, 둘, 셋. BTS Army.
Look at Yoongi.
India BTS Army. आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
Superb! Oh, that's a 10 on
Bhai, I'm gonna go back when I rewatch this interview. I'll watch every member now. 7 baar I will do it and I'll see every member how they are saying it. Meme banana to banta hai.
10. That was perfect. You guys are so fast at learning. Incredible. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, Jungkook.
Thank you,
It
India.
was so nice to have you on my show. It was my honor. And you guys make the world such a happy place. I hope that all the happiness multiplies into 1,000 times and comes back to you.
Thank you, Sakshma.
Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Bora hai.
Bora hai.
Thank you
Namaste. Bye. I thought Jungkook, I thought you'd say the part in Blood, Sweat and Tears where remember you were in the air suspended with your waist with a string.
그거 생각보다 어려운 게 전혀 없습니다. 그냥 벨트 메고 그냥 위로 올라가면 자동으로 올려줘요. 근데 되게 재밌습니다.
못해.
Namjoon is like, it's not fun. Jungkook likes doing all this adventure-y stuff na. Oh wow! Woo! Oh man, so wholesome. Firstly, I love Sakshma as an interviewer. She asks fantastic questions. Ever since, like I said, I had watched the Tomorrow by Together interview, I truly wanted her to interview BTS, and she has asked so many questions that sort of were in my mind also, like, do you have to be cautious, and like when you have a bad day, how do you pick yourself up and go when you're exhausted and mentally and emotionally drained, when you go and sort of how do you pick yourself and perform. Then the question she asked Yoongi about because when you have to sort of project your emotions into a song, you have to go back and relive those emotions if it's difficult or not. What a great question that was. I loved it. Oh man, all the questions she asked every member. I really loved, in fact I really appreciated when she asked Jin also. Does it overshadow? Because such a relevant question. I have never seen an interview where any of these questions were asked. I am telling you, at least I am not aware of, I don't see each and every interview of BTS, but whatever I have watched, these kind of amazing, insightful questions, like, the answers, the way you frame the question also gets you the maximum output and the maximum amount of sort of valuable answer from the opposite side as well. So firstly, I want to congratulate Sakshma for conducting such a great interview, giving all members chance to speak properly and asking everybody such great questions, and basically making it very wholesome and interactive. It felt very valuable to me. The answers actually felt very valuable to me, and these are the kind of answers I've not listened to, because this was something new that I've learned. I didn't know Chang's teacher was scolding him. huh? And then he said that I turned it into my advantage. The deep voice, maybe I turned it into my advantage. That's amazing. That's amazing. And I really loved this interview. Fantastic. And this is what I was expecting when I watched the teaser. This is what I was expecting when I saw that Sakshma is going to interview BTS. And this is such a big win for Indian Army, such a big win, because I know a couple of you, not all of you, but couple of you who are my viewers, regular viewers. You have been Army since very long. Like some of you have been Army since 2016, 2015, and at that point of time the presence of K-pop and presence of BTS in India was not so much. I mean, media would never even interview them, and there was no much buzz about K-pop like how it is now. People have become armies like me 1 year back. It's very wholesome for me to see all these interviews, and I feel very lucky. And I can understand that at that point of time you guys were probably thinking that, oh my goodness, if BTS would ever notice India in future or not. And now it is happening after so many years in 2021, like since 2020 it has started happening. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so glad. Better late than never. So the older armies, who are the older Indian armies, I hope this was very wholesome and satisfying for you guys also to watch. And I am very happy I'm very happy and very satisfied after watching this interview. It was amazing, very informative, fun, engaging, everything. I just want Sakshma to interview probably all K-pop groups in future. Oh man, I hope more and more other groups also sort of give their interviews in India. I hope that happens. I really hope that happens. So yeah, that was my reaction to the BTS interview that they gave to Now, the Times Network, and featured interviewed by Sakshma. I loved it. Please share your thoughts. What was that something new that you learned that you did not know about them? What was the favorite question? What was your favorite moment from this interview? What was your favorite question? What was like? Just share your thoughts, guys. I would love to know. So yeah, that was my reaction for today, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're a K-pop lover. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.